Hey, what up, beautiful people? Without further ado, we got another wizard in the woods. So, I like to let these things naturally come. And when I get in that right alignment with my highest self and sync it up, we roll with it. But I do want to start this video and say how beautiful it is today, and how important I've realized this year it is to get out in nature. I find such an amazing connection spiritually, such an amazing natural connection to the universe out here, and thoughts that align with my highest self, thoughts of infinite love, mind opening, eye opening, third eye opening when I say that, thoughts that can empower me that I would love to share with y'all. And in doing so, I can contribute and express myself creatively and help share my experience, share my progress, just a little daily check-in, mind-opening, thoughts of a vegan wizard in the woods. All smiles today, new moon. What did you manifest? It's the perfect time to manifest, and it's the perfect time to go after what we are passionate about, be fearless, courageous, and bring some light into the world. So I do want to say I got a quote. Should have been more prepared and had the credible source, but it goes like this: the mind is a garden. You can either plant flowers or plant weeds. Depends on all the seeds. So here's some seeds for you. I want to provide you with some keys today. Keys for today. And then I'll get into the little message that came to me earlier. Some keys are: you can be vegan and not have to give up all the fun, exciting junk food, fun food, similar alternatives, and still make a difference and contribute to not contributing to the suffering, exploitation, enslavement, and killing of animals, which in turn, might I add, destroys the environment. I mean, we live here, so what we do to it, we ultimately do to ourselves. We come from the universe, right? So what we do to each other, we do to ourselves. So in turn, when we take a stand, we can still transition lightly and have these fun foods, as I prove through this feed every day, and as I've proven for the last 3 years. I do about a 75-25, and that depends on how late I'm up at night, which, might I add, I'm not saying that's the best for you at all as well. And, and I'm not saying I'm a doctor and I have this legal advice or this medical advice, nor do I believe in getting my sources from the mainstream. I do want to direct you to some amazing people that do some amazing work in this field. Dr. Sebi, rest in paradise. We got Michael Greger, Dr. Michael Greger, the author of How to Eat to Live, or How Not to Die. Yeah, amazing work he does. Derek's of Simnet Nutrition, who was a great inspiration, does some amazing work with YouTube, and he has a lot of recipes. Mike the Vegan, another person who does some amazing work, has amazing videos with loads of information. And Ralph Smart. And you can find all these people on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and just link their page on here as well to give them the credit they're due. Thank you. You've helped me on my journey. So the second key for today is you don't have to have a gym membership to be fit. You can go grab you a simple set of dumbbells or use whatever you have around the house and find what works for you. Get out here in nature. There's some free cardio right there, and it comes with some sunshine. You get you a suntan, and you get you some fresh air with a natural spiritual connection to the mother. Thank you. So that's the second key. So I want to provide value with this stuff, as well as to be able to express my authentic highest self. Damn. You get that moment to appreciate how beautiful life is, seeing a butterfly. So today's message that came to me, and I do my best not to overthink these things and prepare for these things and take it to a whole nother level of obsession, because I'm sure we all can relate on that. Because I want to provide the best, most authentic value that comes from my spirit, my highest self, and not try to water it down and overthink it and put my own ego into it. And but I do want to express myself creatively, because I thrive to do that in every form of fashion in this life and in this cycle. So now we're going to get to the message. Today's message that came to me was, quit asking permission. What do I mean by that? Quit asking permission to be yourself. Quit asking permission to do what your heart desires. We have to, as a whole, stop asking permission and just be free. Be free to be whatever we want to be, because in this universe, we are all co-creators with it, and we can design and live a lifestyle of our choosing and desires. Because when we do that, when we tap into our most authentic self, the universe conspires and aligns us with people, places, and direction and things that help unite us with that purpose. But we also have to take the time to do some introspection and figure out what our purpose is. And sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's not. I mean, with anything in this universe, I've learned is that it's in waves, it's frequencies, and we have to live in harmony with the idea that there will be some doubt, there will be some obstacles, but if we're passionate about what we do, it makes it so much easier to just hang on, or to let go and go for the next available thing that sets our soul ablaze, like that we know without a doubt we love to do, and we get lost in, that meditative state to where you're doing something and you lose track of the time and you're still absorbed in it, to where you're like, man, I gotta take a step away from this. This is so amazing, so much fun. Where did the time go? It's like a portal. These things. So we need to quit asking permission to live our lives like from the government and other people. We've placed in authority. We got to take our power back. We got to wake up and realize we are powerful. You're an amazing human being, made of light, made of stardust. The universe decided, hey, I want one of you, and made you. You're here for a reason. So I'm going to stop and put this on serious mode for a minute. I love you. You matter. We all have to start speaking out about some of the things going on and be courageous in these times. Stick together. Encourage people. Show them how you're living. Share your experience. Share what you think. Be authentic. Take a little extra time for yourself and love yourself today, most importantly. So, what are you grateful for today? What have you done for your mental health today? What have you done to boost your immune system? Take off the mask, and I mean that in many metaphoric ways. I'm not beating anybody up for choosing to do what they choose to with their body, but we're in a point in time where speaking about these things is becoming censored. Speaking about health and ways to combat sickness and disease is being censored. You know, anything that doesn't go with this mainstream narrative about all this fear-based, unhealthy living is being censored. So I encourage more people to stand in the light as I am doing. If you know me, you would know this isn't my first choice, but I have been prepared my whole life and preparing for this moment to where I'm able to step out fearlessly. So that's another mantra for today. I am fearless. I stand in love. The universe embraces me with open arms, protects me, and aligns me with my purpose. I'm gonna leave everybody on that note. I love y'all. Be on the lookout for more of these videos. I'm hoping that this provided you with value as much as it provided me with purpose, and knowing that today I made a difference, and knowing that I shared my experience and I stepped into my authentic light. And just know you're not alone. We're not in this separately. We are one. You know, we are here. Let's do something about it before it's too late. And if anybody needs anything, and some encouraging words, some loving light, reach out. Happy new moon. Don't forget to manifest, be grateful, and get out and get some sunshine. Love y'all.